Hey, what's going on, guys? Michael from Spruce and Sharp here. Hope you're all doing well. And in this video, we're taking a look at a product that actually quite a few of you have been requesting here on the channel. And that product is the Fuertes Styling Clay, which is an oil-based clay that advertises a strong hold and a matte finish. And the one unique thing about this product is this is actually one that I've seen a couple YouTubers and bloggers and other people on social media hyping as like the best oil-based clay out there, which is a pretty high praise considering that oil-based clays are a pretty rare sort of product here on the marketplace. But nonetheless, this one does get some pretty high praises, which is definitely worth taking note of. And it's one that I've wanted to review here on the channel for quite a while, but I just was never able to get my hands on it for a number of different reasons. But fortunately, I was able to get it in a trade, so I got it secondhand. But that's fine. I don't mind doing that. And that obviously means that this is not a sponsored video. This is just a video I wanted to make to get up on the channel because this is a product that a lot of you have had questions about. So hopefully this video might help answer some of the questions that you have. So anyway, let's get right into the product though. As you see, it's a 3-ounce white plastic container with some text-based branding that looks very similar to some other products out there. And then on the back, you have your ingredients. And then when you take the lid off, you see this very light, sort of slightly earthy colored product inside that looks quite like an oil-based clay. And the scent is advertised as sweet orange and lavender. And that is exactly what you get. It is sweet orange essential oil and lavender essential oil. So it's a very nice, bright and sweet and slightly zesty sort of orange with a very smooth and soft lavender in there as well. It's very nice and fresh and smells exactly like I said, sweet orange and lavender, and it's pretty nice. So let's get into using the product though. So scooping the product out, I originally thought that this was going to be a much tougher product to remove from the jar because it's a stronghold oil-based clay, and I figured to myself, well, it might be pretty tough in terms of consistency, but fortunately, it is actually very easy to scoop out of the jar. And then when you begin to break it down in your hands, it does break down smoothly as well, but you will begin to feel some of the grittiness of the clay. And then when it comes to application, the application was probably the strangest part of the entire user experience with this product. I first applied it to dry hair and I realized that it almost did nothing to hold my hair in place or to control my hair. My waves were sort of going everywhere. The hold felt very light and my hair had a slight shine to it. And I was like, well, I don't think this is how this product is supposed to work. So I tried applying this product to damp hair. I layered in 3 scoops of product into damp hair, not towel dried hair, just straight up damp hair. I then brushed my hair back and I let it sit there for about 5 to 10 minutes while my hair air dried a little bit. And then I came back and styled with a comb and I realized it felt much more similar to how the product is intended to work. So it had way more hold, way more control, and I was able to actually get a little bit more volume while keeping my hair much more controlled. And I was able to get a really nice coarse looking texture with the product as well. So that was all really nice, but sort of weird because I needed to put a lot of water in my hair to get it to work for me the way that it's more intended to work. Now, it's advertised as having a strong hold though, and is that necessarily true? In my experience, no. It's never been a strong holding product in my experience. In my experience, it's always been somewhere more around a medium. Depending on the weather that day, it was either a lighter medium, a pure medium, or a medium to firm hold, somewhere maybe in between a medium and firm hold. But would I call it a strong hold? No. At its strongest, I would say it's probably about 1.5 notches down from what I would consider a strong hold product. But the other nice thing though is that it does have a nice looking matte finish. It has a very healthy, natural looking matte finish, not a dull or overly dry matte finish. And you're not going to really get that with an oil-based clay, which is something that we can always appreciate, is that if an oil-based clay does have a matte finish, it's usually a bit healthier looking than a water-based clay. Now, is this clay super dry or anything like that? No, not by any means, because this is an oil-based clay. It has a lot of nice healthy oils in it that keeps the hair really nice and hydrated, but it never looks greasy, it never feels greasy. Even when you layer in product, this one still manages to remain pretty clean. Now, when it comes to endurance though, this is a medium hold sort of clay that will eventually degrade into a looser, more textured look, no matter what you do to try to keep a more structured hairstyle together, because this one is meant to be more for a natural, flowy sort of hairstyle. So that is going to be something that you have to take into consideration, that no matter what you do, eventually at some point in the day, this product will eventually make your hair go for a more looser hairstyle no matter what you do. And when that time comes is all contingent on those other factors that I mentioned, but it is something to take note of. But if you want to restyle, you can run your fingers through it to keep the clay out of your hair. But are you going to be able to restore something that looks like how you had it when you initially styled? In my experience, I've never quite been able to do that, but you can at least move it out of your face and maybe get a little bit of volume back. But I would not say that the restyling experience has ever yielded anything incredibly impressive when using this product from me. Now, to wash the product out though, this product does wash out pretty easily. It washes out for me with usually one shampoo and one round of conditioner, but sometimes maybe depending on how much product used, you might need a second round of shampoo to remove it completely. But overall, for an oil-based product, it washes out pretty easily. So the final verdict on the Fuertes Styling Clay, would I say this is the best oil-based clay out there? No, I definitely would not say it's the best. But is it terrible? No. There are some nice things about it. It feels very nice and healthy in the hair. It does have a hold that you can work with. The finish is very nice. You can get some good volume and some nice looking texture with it, but it's not a stronghold product, at least in my experience. In my experience, it has never been a stronghold product. And for me, that sort of keeps it from being a truly excellent product, at least from my experience. So I would say it's a very good product, but is it an excellent, great product? In my opinion, I can't say that with certainty. And especially at a $30 price tag for this product, I don't know if I could say that either, because if this product was $20 to $25, I would maybe spend that money if I had the money laying around. If this was between $15 and $20, I would certainly buy it. But at $30, based on my experience with it, I don't know if I would spend $30 on it, just because I feel like it doesn't really live up to the advertised hold, and that is pretty much the most important thing of any hair product, is that it accurately delivers on the advertised hold. And like I said, for me, even when layering in this product and trying it on different sorts of hair, where, you know, damp hair, dry hair, towel dried hair, I've never really been able to get anything close to a strong hold with it. And I'm just going to keep saying that over and over again, so let's just get on with the rest of this video. With that said, this was a review of the Fuertes Styling Clay. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and don't forget to subscribe. Also check the description down below for a more detailed written review on this product, as well as a link to where you can find it for yourself if you want to check it out. And also at the way bottom of the description as well, I will be comparing this product to a few others on the market to give you a better idea of how it might stack up against some others in your collection. And with that said, I'm going to go get this video put together, get it up on YouTube as possible. Get it up on YouTube as soon as possible for all of you. So you all have a good one, and I will see you all soon with another video.